Hi everyone, it's Brianna, and as you guys can see, I am in a hotel room. I am actually at a conference right now for prosecutors where I learn about DUI training and kind of how they train police officers, things that Commonwealth attorneys or prosecutors need to keep in mind when they prosecute these types of cases, and kind of difficult things that prosecutors and law enforcement have to deal with. So one of the things that I love about my office, this is just kind of a quick update with my office, kind of what I'm doing, and thought that you guys might be interested or have questions about it. So one of the things that I love about my office is that there's always a continuing education. Now, when you're an attorney, you have to take these things that are called CLEs, which are classes that help you with your continue your legal education. So my office makes it really easy for me to kind of meet those requirements and then some, because I go to a lot of conferences and learn and perfect my craft, which I am eternally grateful for and I absolutely love about my job. So right now I'm at a conference so that I can be better and kind of less afraid to kind of litigate DUI cases. And so I go through a lot of the tricky things about DUI cases, and that's what I am here for. You get a manual and kind of go through all these slides and PowerPoints. I've been here for 2 days already. I'm going to be here for 2 more days. But yeah, tonight is actually going to be where you see the instruments and kind of how they work and see the different tests, which I'm pretty excited about. But yeah, I don't want to like bore you all with like the main details of what I'm doing in my conference, but it just made me think that I should do a video for you guys because I know I didn't think about it that much until after I already had the opportunity, but something that you should think about in your office is kind of what are their policies? Do they help you grow? Do they encourage that you go to a lot of conferences and kind of are very understanding with the different conferences? Also, if you guys didn't notice, in the back I have a new bag that I decided to get for myself. It was kind of a hefty purchase, but I don't buy things that often, and I kind of wanted to give myself a present for working so hard, passing the bar exam, getting a job. And so this is like the end all be all of presents for a while, just because I want to like boost up my savings and things like that. If you guys want me to talk about like money management or kind of things that I'm doing that I kind of think are important, I am by no means an expert, but I definitely would not mind sharing that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video and find this kind of interesting. It's kind of a different format, different video. I'm using my iPhone right now, but I just wanted to come in and tell you guys, like, being an attorney and being a prosecutor in an office that you love is just something that's really rewarding, especially because I just feel like I can ask questions. I can meet other attorneys in other jurisdictions and kind of get to see what other people do. And learning from that is something that I think is invaluable. So if you're interested in prosecution or basically any legal field, I think one of the questions, because you know how you never know what to ask at the end of an interview, I think one of the questions that would be kind of not impressive, but would be something that's kind of important for you to convey is that like you want to continue learning and you're interested in going to conferences and being the best attorney that you can be. And so yeah, if you want to add that at the end of your interview, if you don't really know what to say when you're talking to the attorney who's interviewing you, you can ask questions about the same questions that you'd ask for going to law school. Like, what is, I care a lot about diversity. I know that your office does too. What programs are you involved in? Like, what community service? Do you all go to a lot of conferences? What types of conferences? How early on do I get to go to these? And things like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.